Hello students, welcome in the second part of the topic 5.3. So in the last lecture, we solved the problem up to the AP which is given and find out the 25th term. Okay, now here let us see the 11th term from the last term will be the 58th term. So A15 is equal to 10 plus 15 minus 1 into minus 3, which is equal to 10 minus 42, that is equal to minus 32. So that means the 11th term from the last term is minus 32. Now here students, this example also can be solved by the second method, and that is if we write the given AP in the reverse order, then we get the first term as minus 62 and the difference between the two consecutive terms will be 3. So the question now becomes that finding out the 11th term, and that is to finding out the first A and D. So now here A11 is equal to minus 62 plus 11 minus 1 into 3. That means minus 62 plus 10 into 3. So minus 62 plus 30, which is equal to minus 32. So the 11th term, which is now the required term, which is equal to minus 32. So this is the simple method, that from this simple method you can also follow this method, first method or second method. Okay. Now see the next example. That next example is a sum of rupees 1000 is invested at 8% simple interest per year. Calculate the interest at the end of each year. Do this interest form an AP? If so, find the interest at the end of 30 years making use of this fact. Okay. First, from the example, first we have to check out either the list of number is in AP or not. Okay. So here we know the formula for the simple interest, that is equal to PRT upon 100. So at the end of first year, 1000 into 8 into 1 upon 100, which is equal to rupees 80, and that is the simple interest at the end of the first year. Now at the end of the second year, the simple interest will be 1000 into 8 into 2 upon 100, that is equal to 10 into 60, which is equal to 160 rupees. Now the interest at the end of third year, which is equal to 1000 into 8 into 3 upon 100, that is equal to 10 into 24. That means which is equal to 240 rupees. Now similarly we can obtain the interest at the end of the fourth year, fifth year and so on. So the interest at the end of the first, second and third years, then we get the list of number as 80, 160, 240. And see here that the common difference between these two consecutive terms is 80. The common difference between these two terms will be 80. So here common difference is same, and that's why this number of list is in 80. Now as this list is number of list is in AP, then we can solve the A30. Okay, so for calculating the A30, we have to know the formula of that n term, and that will be an is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So let us see, calculate the A30, which is equal to a plus 30 minus 1 d. So 80 plus 29 into 80, which is equal to 2400. So the interest at the end of 30 years will be rupees 2400. Okay. So this way we can calculate the AP, which is the list of number which is AP for the simple interest also. Okay students. Now see the next example. In a flower bed, there are 23 rose plants in the first row, 21 in the second, 19 in the third and so on. And there are 5 rose plants in the last row. And how many rows are there in the flower bed? Okay, we have to find out how many rose plants are there. So here that as per the example, As per the given example, we get the number of lists as 23, 21, 19, comma, dot, 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 5. Because 5 is the last term. So now this is the common difference between these two terms is -2. So it is in AP. So now we can find out the number of rows in the flower bed. Okay. So now here from the AP, we get A is equal to 23, D is equal to -2 and AN is equal to 5. AN means the last term. So now use the formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. So 5 is equal to 23 plus N minus 1 minus 2. So 5 is equal to 23 plus minus 2N plus 2. 5 is equal to 25 minus 2N. 5 minus 25 is equal to minus 2N, that is minus 20 is equal to minus 2N. 20 is equal to 2N, that is after removing the minus sign. So 20 upon 2 is equal to N, 10 is equal to N and N is equal to 10. So there are the 10 rows in the flower bed. Students, thanks for watching our videos of 10th NCERT Maths. Keep watching our videos continuously. We are sure that you will get 100% success in maths. So, like and subscribe our videos